Hey everyone, it's Fantayzia. So we have a lot to talk about. There has been some stuff going around on Twitter. The Sims made a tweet, and originally I didn't really think much of it, but then there's been a lot of talk in the community, and now I'm like really thinking about it. And then there was some other things revealed, like a survey that happened in the past. We're gonna go over all of this today, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, we're actually gonna get something that's totally what we don't expect, which is exactly what Simatically tweeted about the other day. Apparently whatever we're getting is something we do not expect at all, and I feel like this would kind of make sense. But before we get into it, let's do our notification shout out, and this one goes to Phoenix Sinclair. I love that. Oh my goodness, you must have so many memories playing The Sims. And I have to agree, it was definitely the best game of my life as well, and I pulled my first all-nighters playing it too. And I totally feel you on missing your childhood when you think back on it. I have just an endless amount of memories. So with that, I want to continue this whole like comment down below when you first started playing The Sims, because I've been loving hearing your guys' stories. So please continue telling me down below. I would love to feature them for comments of the days. So comment down below when you first started playing the game, whether it was Sims 1, 2, 3, or 4. Any stories you want to share, you know, your experience with the game, one of your first memories, like, I don't know, your favorite memory playing The Sims, go ahead and comment down below. And also, thank you so much for your comment. And if you guys want a chance to be in a notification shout out, all you gotta do is comment down below. We're gonna get into the tweet, then we're gonna do some discussion, then I'm gonna pull up some of your guys' comments. So we have so many things to discuss. So first and foremost though, The Sims went ahead and tweeted, if Grimm has 1 million fans, I am one of them. If Grimm has 100 fans, I am one of them. If Grimm has 1 fan, then that is me. If Grimm has no fans, then I am no longer on this earth. If the world is against Grimm, then I am against the world. Okay, so I just thought this was like a goofy tweet, which yeah, it could be, but now everyone's talking about it. And keep in mind, this was really random, very random. Like, yes, Halloween is like slowly approaching, but like we're still in August, and it was just super random. It's not like we're in October or something. If it was October, then I would be like, okay, it's probably just like a silly Halloween tweet. Even then though, they could be hinting at like something Halloween related. But you guys, it is August. This was just so random. Everything before this has just been Horse Ranch related. So that was another thing. Everyone is feeling like this is a hint. You can see here, Socially Accept says, is this a hint? And then Sesame Cat says, I think the Grimm Reaper career is coming, or something like that. They've been sneaking in random mentions and appearances of Grimm here and there. Plus, there was a survey a few years ago with that concept listed. So yes, there was a survey, and someone actually commented with a picture of the survey, so we're gonna go over that. So here it is here from Simmer Mur, they hinting something with this tweet from previous survey. Okay, so pulling this up, I remember this survey. I just remember Happy Haunts like so well. People really wanted something like this. I remember a lot of people were talking about it. So with surveys, these are things they're considering. And you can see here, arts and crafts, we got knitting. We also got cross stitch and embroidery. See, this is why I wish stuff packs were still going on, and I really hope they bring them back, because I feel like they could give us more stuff packs with other arts and crafts like pottery wheel and stuff like that. Something tells me all of these things are gonna come to the game eventually. But anyways, on to the Happy Haunts. So you can see here, specifically 2 things are circled: Ghost Hunter Freelancer Career and Grim Reaper Freelancer Career. So I would say those 2 things are something that a lot of people would not expect. I just think this would make sense. So the other things, we kind of got them with the paranormal stuff pack, which was the last stuff pack, and it was so good. I literally had so much fun with that. I did a whole video on it, and that was a whole freaking experience. Speaking of, it makes me want to have a haunted house again, especially with Halloween coming. Oh my goodness, I should do that. I could do a video. I almost said we could do a video. I always feel like I'm like doing things with you guys, like even though I'm not live or anything. And so I'm just like, okay, they didn't include these 2. And like, honestly, a Ghost Hunter career would be so cool. And then I feel like the Grim Reaper, just, there's not enough going on there. That would be so cool. So yeah, this survey has got a lot of people talking. I also want to quickly go over, since we're discussing, the self-care routines really grabs my attention. And I talk a lot about how I really wish gameplay kits would come back and we could get like a kitchen appliances one. And then you see this here smoothie blender. lavender and custom tea blends and herbal infusions. I don't know. I feel like a lot of these things would be perfect for kits. This would be an amazing stuff pack to me. This might not be everyone's cup of tea, but like I like this idea. The fun tech would also be really cool as well. You guys, this is making me want stuff packs back so bad. A game to discover void critters, a portable hologram best friend, sports screen, virtual mini golf, you guys. Okay, anyways, I could just go on about this. Like, don't even get me started. Okay, so I don't know where I'm inserting this into the video, but I had to. I was taking a look at the roadmap and I thought this would be the perfect video to talk about this in. So obviously we know we're missing the 2 bold kits. That's probably going to be coming soon because this roadmap goes from June to September. So I'm assuming we're going to be getting these kits this month. I'll be shocked if they push it to September. And then of course we got everything else except there's also and more. So that is what people are speculating is the surprise for The Sims 4's 9-year anniversary. I wanted to look at this for just a minute. Someone commented in my comments that they see a fairy somewhere. I think they said like in the tree. I don't know where else it would be other than right here. But I'm just like, there's nothing specifically indicating that that's a fairy. It's just like, to me it looks like a girl and her hair is right here, but I don't know, like I don't know if I'm just seeing things, but that's the point of these. They're like throwing things into the picture, like you really gotta look at it. Like here's sunglasses right here. This is probably for the kit because we also have swim trunks over here. So I think we're getting like a swimwear kit, which I'm surprised it's not released yet because like that's for summertime and like summer is coming to an end soon. There's also a chair right here. And then I don't know if this is supposed to be something. I'm really trying to look at this, but like a lot of it just looks like a bunch of scribbles. But like it's supposed to really make you look. And so, okay, there is a floaty right here. I believe that is. I don't know if anything else in this water is supposed to be anything. I really want to like zoom in and just... Like, is this a fairy? I don't know. Am I crazy? Why does this... I don't know why. Like, this is what's standing out to me throughout the whole tree. Like, besides the sunglasses, because that's just, like, a given. Is this supposed to be something? I don't know, you guys. This might be nothing. It's just, like, it stood out to me, and now I can't unsee it. So, like, it really might just be a normal branch. But, like... I saw it and then I'm like, okay, I can't unsee it. But like some of it doesn't make sense. It's just this is making me think this is a girl's head with hair. So I don't know. I'm trying to see, like someone said they saw a fairy and I swear they said in the tree. And like, I just want to search through everything. So go ahead and, you know, grab this image. If you can either find it on the Sims Twitter page or just Google Sims 4 Roadmap 2023. Go to Google Images and you'll find it. And definitely like zoom into this. I'm sure there are things that even I'm missing. Like I feel like there has to be other things in this tree if the sunglasses are just so obvious here. And then like this just looks weird to me. I don't know. And then I think this looks like another head. This looks weird. I don't know if, to me, like all the rest of them are just like normal. I don't think there's anything going on there, but yeah, definitely a floaty, definitely sunglasses, definitely a chair, swim trunks. And then I don't know if this is anything. I don't think so. And then I don't really think anything's back here either. I really wonder with the Sims team, like they could have thrown something in here that doesn't even necessarily look like something to us, but like it's meant to be. I did see some people reply to that person saying like, what roadmap are you looking at? And they did clarify this one and like they keep staring at it and they can't see what they're seeing. So I don't know. My eyes just automatically go here. I can't think of anything else that would be anything. But it's really bothering me because I'm just like, am I overlooking something? You know those pictures you see on the internet? Honestly, a lot of times it's something that looks dirty that's not. And it's like you either can't see it for the life of you or you see it and then you can't unsee it for what it really is. Like, it's one of those things. This is something, right? Though, like this one just looks weird. I just wanted to kind of chuck this into the video and let me know if you guys see anything that I'm not seeing. So now I want to talk about some of your guys' comments, which some of them kind of does go along with the whole Grim thing. So I'm like, okay, this is perfect to include these. Some of them are like completely different ideas, but yeah, there is some Grim Reaper comments in here. So these are ideas from you guys that you feel like is going to be coming with this surprise update, something we don't expect. I asked you guys in the video I did talking about like what do you think it could be? We found out it's something that we're not expecting. expecting. So I was like, comment down below what you think we could be getting. And Jesus Loves Not the World commented maybe a house phone. So this I actually think is a possibility. However, because it's something we're not expecting, I'm a little iffy, only because the Behind the Sims thing, the last one we got, it was like, you know, it was a whole little skit and there was a landline phone and then everyone was like, oh my God, are we getting landline phones? And I don't know if that was a hint to anything. Honestly, I would love to see that. Like, I know nowadays a lot of people don't even have one of those anymore, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's iconic. I don't know. I grew up always having a landline phone. Like, I just want the house phone to ring. I don't know. Is that just me? Do you guys feel me on that? I feel like even if you're a teenager, you might still have memories or your parents might still have a house phone. But even if they don't, they probably did when you were a kid. My parents still to this day have a house phone. I don't have a house phone, but they still do. So that would be really, really cool. Then the next comment here comes from Roxy. I would love to see pack refreshes make a return. I know it's a popular request. Didn't they drop the spa day refresh around September 2 years ago? Yes, I think that's when they dropped it. Honestly, oh my goodness, like, where are the pack refreshes? I'm really starting to wonder, are they ever coming back? I thought the spa day refresh was incredible. That was amazing. That made that pack so much better to me. But yes, that is a popular request. Then I'm like, I don't know. Like, I keep going back and forth. Obviously, I'm trying to choose comments that are things that people aren't expecting. And on one side of things, people would expect pack refreshes because they're waiting for them. But then on the other side of things, people wouldn't expect it because we haven't gotten a pack refresh in so long. So everyone's kind of just feeling like they're not going to happen anymore. So I'm like, okay, wait, like maybe. So yeah, I would love to see a return of that. This next comment comes from Jessica. I think it's going to be things involving death, graveyard, funerals. So this is where the Grim Reaper comes in. So that's how I wanted to include this. I feel like it just went with this video. Everyone's feeling like it's going to be something with Grim, and this goes perfectly with that. Honestly, I think that would be great. So initially when I saw people saying like, oh my God, are we going to get a Grim pack? I was like, what would that even include? Like, I was like, wait, hold on a minute. Like, what do people think we'd get with that? But then I started seeing things like a Grim Reaper career and then things like this. Maybe like more things added to the death system. Like, I feel like there's not enough. Maybe some new deaths introduced. I don't know. Graveyards and funerals. Like, yeah, we still don't have legit graveyards, like actual graveyards. Like, we need a new graveyard lot type so we can build graveyards. You know, we have a place to put our Sims to rest, like, and the Sims can go visit the graveyard and actually properly grieve. Like, I want that. And then funerals, absolutely. I feel like Sims die and then just like everyone forgets about it. You know, funerals are sad, but they're also really important for, you know what I mean? Like, it almost feels more sad to just have a Sim die and then just be like, okay, moving on. Like, that's why I love that mod that gives you funerals. But like, of course, a lot of people don't use mods, or, you know, it's complicated and like it gets outdated, or they're on console and they can't use them. So our last comment here comes from Jonathan, and they said it's gonna be a pool table, burglars, or the newspaper delivery system. So I love all of these ideas. I would love to see the return of pool tables. I feel like that's not gonna be it, just because, like, I don't know. Like, if this is gonna be for the 9-year anniversary, I can't see them. Then again, they gave us a hot tub for another anniversary, so maybe. But I more so was thinking the burglars or the newspaper delivery system is more likely. You guys, I feel like both of those things people aren't expecting because it's been so long and we just never received them. So I think at this point people are like, yeah, that's never happening. But oh my God, I would freaking love that. Newspaper delivery system is another thing where, kind of like the landline phones, I don't know. Like, I know it's quote unquote outdated, but it's just like iconic to have it like in a simulation game. I don't know. It was in the other ones. It's just like, you could have your Sims like sign up if they want a newspaper to be delivered to their house, you know? So that's like an option. I just think that'd be so cool to have back. Things like that just need to be in a life simulation game, you guys. And then the burglars, yeah, I don't know why that hasn't made a return yet. That would be so amazing to have back. I just feel like there needs to be more drama happening in The Sims 4. And I miss that the most from The Sims 2. I really like the way they did it in The Sims 2. Thank you to all of you guys for those comments. Continue to comment down below what you think this update is going to be. Remember, it's something that we don't expect at all. So as much as we want spiral staircases, stuff like that, I feel like those are not going to be what it is because it's just like so requested. Then again, like the burglars are very requested. I don't know. It's confusing because it's just like, I don't even know at this point, you guys. Like, I just have so many thoughts and I just really hope it's something that makes us all gasp. Like, I really hope so. But you guys, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. We're getting closer and closer to the end of August, and then like September 2nd will be here before we know it. So like, I really hope we find out what is gonna happen soon, but they might just drop it on us on September 2nd. You never know. So anyways, with that said, I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!